These stories, he says, are a big part of our past and make us who we all are. So, Spacetail is a brainchild of Shubi Shumon, that's how he likes referring to himself, and who passed out of NID, National Institute of Design, in 2009. He is a graduate of architecture, and following his passion for interiors and space, he joined NID in 2007 in a PGDP in furniture and interior design. Being a very multidisciplinary environment, he pursued his interests in graphic design, toy design, light design, photography while in NID. And Spacetail was later joined in 2012 by Poulami Vishwas, who's a born artist and a practicing architect. So some of the awards that Spacetail received were Ultratech India Next in 2017, India Story Design Award, Trent Excellence Award, Paperfry Design Democracy Award, Hermes India Future of Change, and Traffic Umbrella Design Award. So I'll just leave the floor to Shumanda.
Thank you, Amina, and Team ADS for giving me the opportunity to stand over here and share some of my experience or whatever, what I know about furniture and my practice. So today we'll start with the basic topic is moving with furniture, the Indian essence. So moving with furniture, in my whole discussion, moving with furniture will be little less, and the Indian essence will be more. Because today we want to understand how Indian actually thinking about furniture and what is our basic psychology. So whenever someone in India moving from one place to another place, what is the psychology behind them? So that will be the main discussion today. So I'll request you, if anybody want to join me in my discussion, they will be mostly welcome. So it will be like very informal thing. So you can you have to enjoy the whole conversation. It's nothing serious and nothing like formal. So let's start. So I'll start with the very boring piece of furniture actually, but instead it's boring, but it's very useful. In each and every Indian house, almost each and every Indian house has this topic, jeta almari bola hai. So recently actually I am facing a problem for this furniture. That's why I am showing fast. Even I can ask you some solution also. If you have anything in your mind, you can share with me. So one of my client, Mr. and Mrs. Chakraborty, we are doing his residential project for their, the whole furniture range is designed by us, and we are making the total project. So right now the issue is that they are shifting a new house. Everything they are purchasing or they are offering us to the new. But the thing is that Mr. Chakraborty, he is liking this furniture because of his some sentimental values. Actually, when he was in his young age, his first job was then in his first job with his first salary he just bought this thing. So that's why psychologically he is very much connected with this furniture. So whatever they are doing, they wanted in my bedroom I have to place this one. So whenever we are going to meet them, it comes like something. Next slide. It's a fight between husband and wife because she wants it has to be moved somewhere else. But the guy, the owner of the flat, he is like, na এটা আমার চাই, এটাকে আমার রাখতে হবে। তো এই প্রবলেমটা আমি এখন খুব ফেস করছি। আমরা they are moving into a new place. So I thought this can be basic introduction of how Indian thinks about while they are moving. The basic thing is that the attachment with our belongings, that is the basic basic Indian psychology. Each and everything belongs to us, we always like to attach with it. মানে আমরা কোনো কিছু ফেলতে পারি না, সবকিছুকেই মনে হয় আমরা আপন করে নিই। নেক্সট। তো এই সেম ঘটনাটা, that same thing if it happens in somewhere globally, then the things are not so critical. There are several other ways out how people do it. Actually, the global trend is like that. If the same scenario is happening worldwide, people may be throwing a garage sale, যেখানে সবকিছু বিক্রি করে দিয়ে they can earn some money and they put it that money in their pocket, and whenever the new place they are moving, they can buy something. Next one. So in their new place, what they can do, they can rent some furniture. It's very trendy nowadays renting a furniture. They can go for something some shop like IKEA and where the ready to use knockdownable furniture is available, they can buy it in their bag like যেমন করে মাছ মাংস কিনি সেরকম ভাবে ফার্নিচার নিয়ে চলে আসে যায়, they can fix it by themselves or they can do something like DIY যেটা এখন it's in a trend, like they can purchase some old stuff from the market and they can do it some creative way into their interiors. So there the scenario can be something like this where the happy ending is happening. So this is the basic beginning how the psychology is different from the global scenario to Indian scenario. Now we will go into deep how the Indian, why we are like this, why Indian are like this. That is the today's main discussion. So we'll go to the next slide. Next one. I think I found this image in Google. So I think this is very much appropriate to make understand how Indians are thinking nowadays. Not nowadays, from years how we are thinking. It's actually a metaphorical image where you can see our attachment with our belongings. Whenever we are moving to anywhere, we want to keep everything in our pocket or with us, so that whenever we are moving to a new place, we want to be very much comfortable with our belongings, whatever we had. So we don't want to throw them out. Even this is a very common thing in Joller bottle. Even in most of the houses you can find we just bought it for a bottle of water, but after that at least 6 months it stays on the top of our dining table, because that's the attachment thing what we have, the attachment with our belongings. আমরা কোনো কিছুই ফেলতে পারি না, সব কিছুকে নিয়েই আমরা চলতে চাই সবসময়। তো সেটা হচ্ছে দ্যাট ইজ দ্য বেসিক ইন্ডিয়ান সাইকোলজি, যেটার উপরেই আমাদের পুরো ব্যাপারটা ডিপেন্ড করে আছে, তার সাবজেক্ট ইজ টোটালি ডিপেন্ড অন দ্যাট only. And next one is the diversity. That is also another issue. India is such a diversified country. The cultures are different in each and every state. Each and every part of the country is different by trend, by choice of colors, by vibrancy. It's totally different in each and every part of the state. Even you can see I have put 4 images of the furniture. One is from Rajasthan, one is from Gujarat. It's a Sankheda furniture. It's a very trendy furniture over there. People are using it like in any occasion. But in Kolkata or in West Bengal, you hardly found something like this. People are using nowadays. Even the khatia or charpoy, that is also in northern part of India, it's very very common piece of furniture. But in other part of the country, you hardly found something like this. So putting a trend or setting up a trend in India, what is happening globally, it's not so simple over here, because in this type of furniture, the things are very very uniform. Like they have some certain colors, like very very light colors they used. They are the very minimal design actually. The design line is very minimal, but we Indians are not used to it. We always like something overdone. So if I want to put in something which is very very linear form or very minimal in design, that you won't be able to accept. So if you want to put a benchmark, the benchmark need to be very much customized in each and every aspect. Like in Kolkata, the benchmark can be different. In Delhi, the benchmark can be different, because we're Indian, but the taste is different, our habit is different, everything is different. So the thing is that putting up a benchmark over here in India, I think it's a bit difficult. Even that's why it's not working properly in Indian context, because each and everyone is thinking totally differently. I mean, culturally we are totally so different. That is the main point behind this. Ki আমরা যখন কোনো কিছু নিয়ে যেতে চাই, এই পয়েন্টগুলো জন্য that's why you are not be able to do in a very very what do you call very কি বলে standard benchmark করা is very difficult. And this one is another thing, ki possession tells a story. Like whatever I have, I always like to flaunt it to others. Like actually furniture is the third most expensive product somebody buy in his lifespan. Like after house and after car, this is the most expensive product. So each and every time whatever we have, something is good or bad, whatever, we always feel proud for that. And that's why we always like to tell a story behind ki আরে আমার ঠাকুরদা এটা দিয়েছিল, ঠাকুরদার শ্বশুরমা এটা গিফট করেছিল, something anything can be like that. Ki we want to relate with some stories for each and every piece of furniture. So that is the prideness of us ki whatever our belongings is, we like to tell a story to someone ki আর এটার সাথে এই হয়েছিল, ওটার সাথে ওই হয়েছিল। সো ইন দ্যাট ওয়ে উই ওয়ান্ট টু কানেক্ট আওয়ারসেলফ সো দ্যাট উই ফিল গুড কি I have a history behind this. আমার ঠাকুরদা ছিল, আমার বাবা ছিল, whatever. Everybody is using this bed for last since 100 years. So that is our trend in our culture. So that thing also keep in mind whenever it's Indian or something doing Indian. Now the thing is that this was the basic, previously what we were discussing was the basic habits or basic nature of Indians, but now we have to dive in deep like Indian preferences, what we prefer in terms of designing and designing language. Next one. So this is a chair, it's called Idli chair. It's a very basic chair actually, but it's a Indian because the inspiration is taken from the South Indian food idli, where the design was like that. We put the cushion in the shape of a idli. So that is the basic fun of the design. But the thing is that everybody want to experience it before they buy it. So if I have to go for something like online selling, nobody is willing to buy my stuff. Why? Because Indians always want to experience before whatever they are buying. So that's why whatever we are designing over here in India, we have to keep in mind that people want to experience it because it has only 4 support. In ergonomically, whenever we are sitting on a chair, only 4 support is required for us to sit. But we thought ki niche puro cushion hole aaram asbe. But things are not like that. But visually it's so different. People don't want to accept it once they are seeing it. Until and unless they are sitting on it, they won't be able to purchase my stuff. So that is the main thing. What we learned. If you are offering something like this, you have to go for a showroom where people can come and they can experience. After that, they can buy it. So from that point, we keep in mind keeping Indian. If it's in Europe and America, people should buy it because they know how it feels. You can buy it, they will experience it. But in India, people don't like to buy before experience. So that is a very important part of being an Indian and being to serve an Indian client or customer. So here also the same thing, some bizarre design what we did, like a guitar shaped dining table or something like this. This is a sofa set or Scandinavian chic style chest of drawers. So each and everything is, if it's a bit different than the regular stuff whatever is available in the market, people always want to buy it. If somebody is going for a purchase this kind of dining table, they thought ki are yaar guitar er upore ki kore khabe, or somebody will say ki are it might be like guitar to Saraswati to tar upore khawa jabe na. So there are several kind of thing behind us. Our psychology is running differently than others. So whenever I am doing something like this, people have to experience it. It's just for a design purpose. It's a table, it's not a guitar. So that thing, how it comes, they have to experience it. We have to allow people to come and experience our furniture. So in that way, Indians are, like this is another thing. Previously, I also told you we want to share some story. Each and every stuff belongs to us. We like to share some story for this. So we did this design. It's called Mola. It's a very nice story. Actually, it's the name Mola belongs to mother's lap. Like somebody in the chair will offer you the comfortness, the secureness of your mother. So the inspiration was driven from the famous painting of Mr. Jamini Roy, Durga and Ganesha. Ganesha is actually sitting on the lap, Durga's lap. So that was the inspiration and did this. So if somebody buy this one, they have lots of story to tell. Whoever is coming to their home, they can able to share some stories. Ki, are etar pichone ei golpo ache. So that is the Indianness. Whatever we are discussing, what is Indianness? So that is the basic Indianness. Ki we want to flaunt our stuff with a story. সবকিছুতেই আমরা কিন্তু কোনো না কোনো একটা গল্প দিয়ে বলতেই ভালোবাসি। তো whenever we are designing something in terms of Indian aspect, Indian context, then you have to think about something like this, where people are able to say some story and they can connect themselves with some stories. This is also another root of us. Like this is a very famous design, bad tempered chair. Even I really fond of this guy who is designing this kind of stuff. These are all industrial design and these are very renowned nowadays. But if I am a designer, I always salute to this guy who has designed such a marvelous piece of furniture. But if I consider myself as a customer, as a end user of the product, and being an Indian, I have to think twice whenever I am going to buy this chair, because I might feel this stuff is very alien in my space. It's not fitting in my home. So that is our rule. Design, whatever with the design should have that vibrancy of Indianness. Like this chair. If you consider, even you can see, you can compare yourself also, like something like this or like this will go with Indian interiors. It has some Indian aspect, like the vibrant color like yellow. That is a Indian used color, like turmeric color. The color of wood, mahogany, that is a Indian originated wood. That color is also supporting Indianness. The carves we are using, those are like part of Indian carves. So in that way, I think this kind of furniture for the Indian context is much more fitted in our culture or our sense of sense of beauty. Whatever, being an Indian, we are not discussing like we are not designer. Now we have to think like we are a common people, or we are not architect, we are just end users. So in that aspect, we have to most of us I think will agree this will go with the Indian interior, not this one. So that root is very important for us because we always try to root ourselves with our culture. And that is another also very thoughtful thing, the sense of comfort. Comfort, physical comfort obviously matter. Another thing we have to actually Indian consider, that is the, actually these are very these things are placed in our subconscious mind. Whenever we are Indian, there are several things which we didn't consider in regular life, but in our mind something stays inside. So those are those actually like this, a sense of comfort which is like this table. It's nothing. There is a glass on top, and it's a lotus coming out from the water. That is the sense. But it's a center table. Whenever somebody is sitting on a sofa and his reflection comes on the tabletop, so what happens? Whenever you are standing in front of a mirror, you are seeing yourself. So you can, it is the pure you, what is showing in front of you. So it gives you some thought. So the Indian cycle is that the comfortness is, that is also another kind of comfortness. When our mind got pieced down, or whenever we got some ideas to think. So those kind of stuff are our comfortness, not only the physical one. That other I meant to mention in this picture. So another thing, whenever we are designing something, these are like something house to home. So what is that? Everybody, whenever, it is a very common thing. Whenever we are doing anything, we want to put our own hand touch into that. Like at a puro interior part of that, some owner, they did a texture painted on that wall. When he always likes to tell the story to his friend or family, I did the design or I did the wall, this kind of stuff. So that is our inherited, like our inner, that gives us peace. I did this. So that thing we have to offer somehow. That's why the Indian ads. Can you please play ad? The video one.